Okay, so we're in the back. That's the gate to the woods in the back. And this is the pasture that the horses will have. All the way back there, which in reality is maybe to there. But they'll have that. They'll have all of this. This is the side of the little barn. Their barn. Oh no, this is the barn. It's okay. This stall here is okay. It's about 10 by 12. But the other stall floor is a little funky. Somebody poured cement on it and it's all chunky and lumpy. Yeah, you could see that in there. But this has been gated or fenced a bit. We need to, oh, bugs. We need to weed whack the weeds. And let's see what else. Look at those pretty trees. I just love that line of pine trees. They're so tall. And so is that one. And those. And there's the pretty weeping willow. So this is that long shed barn thing. So there's this right there, you can see it. This is something. And then there's these spaces that I would close off. I could probably just close off one. They're awful big, in case and Noche both would be in it. And then this is for storage. And we do need a wall over there. This is the vineyard. There's 2 rows. You can see one over beyond this. 2 rows of muscadine grapes. So be prepared for grape jelly. And isn't that a pretty tree? I love that. And there's Jim's workshop. I'll just take you over here. I don't know what. Oh, this little shed was the lady's cats went in and out of there. But so this is the house, right? It's a little piece of the house there. The driveway. And this tree is just so pretty. The little bench under it. I like it. Crepe myrtles down by the road. All of these are azaleas. And then there's a rhododendron back there and more. This is going to bloom like crazy in the spring. It's going to be pretty. So this metal is the back end of the potting shed. This is storage.
What are you talking about?
This is Jim. I'm making a film for the girls.
What girls? We don't have any girls.
The girls, my
girls.
sister wives. So this is the Donna. You love this place. This just looks like an old. All it needs is gas pumps, old-fashioned gas pumps outside of it. But this is a nice big workshop for him. Cement floor, nice electric going to it. Over there is the trailer. And so this is the other end of the pasture, the other end of the property. This is a pecan tree. We're going to have pecans. And this is a great pear tree. I think this is those pears that we got from the Amish guy when we were looking for horses. They have that, what do they call it? Chinese apple thing. They're crisp and juicy. A lot of the low ones have been picked, but there's actually a lot of nice fruits on it. So, okay, let's get it back to normal. More pine trees, big pine trees. Nice pine trees, I like them. And this is the potting shed, the side of it. And this was the building we just walked around. So they used that as their offices. Somebody had a business here. This is a shed right off the patio. Okay, so this is the way into the potting shed from the yard. All of these plants, all of these bushes are azaleas and rhododendrons. And they're going to be beautiful. So they've set their buds already for next year. Here's the pretty buds. So we were thinking maybe putting a fish pond in here or so, if we don't have too many tree roots. A nice koi pond would be fun again. And This is the patio. It's patio is, what did Jim say? It was 20 something by 30, I think. And this tree is going to get trimmed because it overhangs the house like a lot. I think we might just take this whole leader off and leave that one. But it's a biggie. And they're leaving this table set for us, which is fun. That's the well house, peeking through the bushes right there. There's a well. These are all azaleas. All of this is going to bloom real nice. And that's my secret garden. Hee hee. That's it over there. So this is, I hope they leave that bench too. This is the door to going to be the living room. This is the step up to the kitchen. There's a little half bath right inside, and then a washer and dryer, and then the kitchen area. The only thing bad about this is it's got these aluminum windows, but there's nothing wrong with them. They work. So this is the door to the hot water heater room. It's just a little like closet size thing. More azaleas, more azaleas. I don't know what this tree is. Spideys everywhere. It's spiderweb time. So this is looking from the other side of the house. That's that back workshop. I don't know what that hedge is. But this is the side of the house. Look at this air conditioner. It's a big one. It's only 3 years old. And these windows are, the ones closest to us is the master bedroom, and the other one is that third living room, or whatever it is, second living room. So we were going to open the wall between the two. And then this, nice big pines again. This is the rental thing, which is causing a little problem. But we're going to see if we can work around it. They have a nice gazebo on the property and stuff. The guy that used to live here, the nephew, he had a deck that went from the front around to that screened-in porch. And it looked pretty in the picture. It's in the picture, actually, in the listing. And he had a carport over here. So that's it. I think this is another pecan tree. The lady said that pear tree right there, that one, she said there were pear trees down this whole row, and her dad took them out because they were interfering with all of the electric wiring and all that stuff that he had go into all the buildings. So this is actually a place where we could put another trailer and rent that if we wanted to do two, because they said there were 6 of them here. They were all in a row, like the one that is there. There was one in front of it. Where is it? There it is. And then they had them over here too at one time. And Jim wants to buy that piece of property on the corner there that is nothing but a grass field. He said we could grow hay there and bale some hay, have some hay baled, and it would could take care of the horses for a good while. So pretty much the problem with the trailer is we can't get a loan. Look at those pretty pine trees. We can't get a loan with 2 dwellings on the property. So we're going to see if we could take the kitchen out. They wanted it removed because when the appraiser comes from the bank, it's going to get fucked up. It'll mess things up. But if we take the kitchen out, they said disconnect the meter because it's got its own meter. Then it'll be considered storage and not a dwelling. So that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, so the pasture runs behind that work shed. And little garden, some kind of desert garden here, and a flower garden there. And that's it. You saw the whole deal. Okay, I'm gonna see if this door opens. Maybe I can give you a peek in the workshop. It's got a little slop sink. Yeah, it's dark in here. Oh, there we go. The John Deere doesn't stay, sadly. But, yeah, that's it. It's got shelves, it's got that. It's so cool. I mean, it's so perfect. It's like really set up well. And that's it. We got a lot to play with. And a lot to do. And that's what Jim's afraid of. He's afraid I'm not going to be able to take care of things. So we're going to get a landscaper. And that'll take care of that. Okay, over and out.